Guys, welcome back. Hope you all are doing very well. First of all, the subscriber count did not change, which is completely fine. But if you do enjoy the content, remember to subscribe to the channel and help me reach that 1K goal. Now, today I'm doing this intro after the fact, but it's actually gameplay. I did a voiceover and everything with it. I'm trying to branch out a little bit from just the guides to actual gameplay as well, as I think that is very fun to do. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do that, and this is a new title update. There is a new monster to hunt in Monster Hunter Wilds, and it was great fun. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all again in the next video. Enjoy and peace out. Okay, so from here on, I'm gonna be stop being a noob and actually use my brain. So now the actual voiceover is recorded on a very much a different track and not in the same track as my gameplay audio. So that is awesome. I can then separate the two and edit them as needed. And holy mother, I forgot this guy's big. So let's check him out real quick.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been. It was rendered inaccessible. Having conferred with your comrades, I urge you to visit.
The Grand Hub is now open. A place of prayer for the people of Suja. It is now also a thriving hub of communication for all hunters all over. You can visit the Grand Hub from the peaks Black Back Gate in Suja. Okay, so this is essentially just a gathering up. I have no interest in that right now, so we are not going to be doing that because I'm pretty sure that is just for the time trial of a Kushala Dora. Kushala Dora? No. Kushadama, whatever the hell it's called. It's like a big... Yeah, not the alpha variant of it. I forgot the name of it. The creatures in this game have different names and difficult names. I'm used to world, so Kushala Dora instantly popped in my head. Let's call it Dushagama. There you go. There's a time trial for a Dushagama hunt that you can do there, but I have no interest in that. I actually have interest in this over here. So let's go and check this out.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Is this at the what place? And the quest, I mean, I know I am at the... No, it's not here. Okay, so where the hell is it? The hell, all the way back at base camp? Bruh. Okay, whatever. Why do you want to talk to me? Aren't you like a fisherman? Yeah, you are.
Have you been angling, fisher fellow? Actually, let me reel it in. Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you... See, I knew...
Why do I have to jump through so many hoops to do the new hunt?
We can design a masked angler. Quite a reserved Wudwud. Always out, he and I hit it off from the moment we met. But lately, his stomach's been doing the talking for him. My specialties lie in the water. Fish are a central part of the Wudwud, so if a Wudwud is going hungry, something must be... Yes, and yeah, that's... If it's you guys, the Wudwuds are...
Ah, okay, hang on. Here we go.
Alright, well...
So I'm gonna be fighting the new monster, and it's gonna be via a damn fishing quest. That's interesting, to say the least.
Thanks, Kanya.
Okay, hang on. 2 seconds, because this... No, wait, here we go. Okay, can I pause, please? Pause? No, I cannot. Great. I wanted to pause, but apparently I cannot.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you communicate with Masked Angler if he doesn't talk? When two people drop a line side by side, that's all you need. Any true fisher knows the feeling. Angling transcends words.
Wow, you're a real professional.
Angling transcends words. You're real. Okay, I want to kill my cat all of a sudden.
Any ideas which monster it could be? I had my Zenny on a Bashaguma, but something isn't adding up. Bashaguma are a pillar of the Scarlet Forest ecosystem, right? So if they're their thing, that shouldn't result
Yeah, in other words, I wouldn't actually... Yeah.
I see. A do-shagama.
So it's something that
Oh, yeah.
came out from...
Can't remember
or came in from outside.
Yep, a real professional.
Okay, never mind, I like my cat now.
Masked angler should be at a
This is a very pretty part of the forest. I never actually take a good look at it.
We should hurry then. If the monster comes while he's alone. Yikes. Yeah, that would be bad. Oh, we're nearly there.
No, that would be one day to what? Okay, so there's a Deshagama. But I think it is currently being...
Sure enough.
Yeah, but a Deshagama shouldn't result in such a big fish shortage.
Masked angler! You're safe. I was so worried. Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
No.
No.
Oh, Eurogums, okay. This Deshagama is gonna die. He's gonna be unalived. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that thing's quick. Oh, this is gonna suck. That thing is big too. What the hell? The hell does it deploy soap as a weapon? Yeah, it does. Oh, that thing, yeah, okay, that thing looks cool. Well, there you go. My cat is having a episode. Damn, you look cool.
Mizutsune.
Mizutsune.
To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mizutsune. On it.
I don't know if I can do this. This monster seems to have some really wacky attacks. Oh, it's not that big. It's big, but not that big. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of bubbles. And I'm assuming that's going to inflict status effects. So we're not going to be touching that for now. We'll touch it later. Oh yeah, now we're going to... Oh, we can actually pop them by slashing. Okay, that's very delayed. He doesn't hurt too much. Yet, actually. Yeah, I'm probably sure he's gonna hurt a lot eventually. The bubbles doesn't seem to have a immediate area of effect. In other words, they need to travel a little bit before they actually become effective. Oh, okay, no, he hurts. He hurts. He hurts actually quite a bit. But maybe, just maybe, he's not going to be such a pain to inflict wounds on, like Zo, whatever the other thing's name is. The names in this game is really difficult to actually remember. Oh no, that's a beam from Puke Puke. The coral Puke Puke. That thing would hurt really bad. Okay, we are completely missing each other. That's great stuff. I broke its head already. What? I mean, I have been slashing its head pretty hard, so maybe. No, no, no. Don't beam me. Don't beam me. Can he move that? I don't think he can yet. Probably in his rage state. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah. Ah, it's not that bad. I am fully charged up on my gauge, which is great stuff. Look, I absolutely adore the look of this monster. It's so cool. And I'm just a sucker for Japanese themed things, so. And that's not just because I'm a weeb. I actually had an interest in Japanese architecture and culture from a very young age. Before anime was a thing in South Africa. Okay, so we're just gonna let this mending mantle heal me up real quick. Okay, now he's enraged, so let's see how this goes. Ooh. He actually smacks that tail down hard. That's probably gonna sting quite a bit. Yeah, no, it does. Just a side note, my armor is actually quite upgraded, so the fact that I am getting thrown around as much is kind of horrific in a sense. Because like I said, my armor is upgraded and I am using top tier armor, so. Not on all the slots, but on most of them. Okay, that bubble. I don't know what the bubbles does. Once again, I think it's like a soap effect. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, cat. Bruh. He has an awkward body hitbox, almost like if you stand too close to him. Okay, field guard upgrade. That should down you, maybe. No, but let's try to break your tail. Or you can just dodge and hit me with the tail. Okay, that's very taunting. Yeah, okay, that tail hits him really hard. Let's not get hit by that anymore, shall we? Hell, why did I place that? That's not what I wanted to. Okay, you know what? We gotta pick that back up if we can. No, he's gonna get shot. Okay, whatever, dude. That's fine. At least it gives me the chance to hit its tail. I'm so used to playing other games, man. I haven't been on Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, Rise? Wow. Wilds for a while. I was actually waiting for some new content like this to come out, so that's perfect. I do want to mount him and maybe down him as well. This will be beneficial to us. Oh, his tail actually has a wound on it. Okay, so he's gonna go down there. If you guys don't know, you can actually go down there with him. There's like a little area you can jump down in the waterfall area there. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hop on a Psychrat and we're gonna let the Psychrat follow him. Because I do not want to get lost. That's good. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're good. This hunt is by no means difficult so far. Where are you going, Psychrat? Are you actually going to follow him, or are we going to be... Okay, you know, you're following him. The difficult hunt was actually the Zor, whatever the hell that thing's name is. The very much white and enraged dragon. One thing to note is Monster Hunter has always had Elder Dragons in it, and even at a base game. So Monster Hunter World, well, Monster Hunter in general had Elder Dragons in it. Monster Hunter World had at base, the base game, that was like the whole thing of it, you know. It had, okay, is it coming up here? Yes, it is. It had the Kirin, it had Nergigante, it had Kushaladora, you know, all those Elder Dragons. In this game, you don't have Elder Dragons, really. You have things like Arkveld and Reidau, the Gormagala, and yeah, I guess they're on the same class as Elder Dragons, maybe, but they're not nearly as strong. Those Elder Dragons were rough, man. Maybe I just remember them as being very rough since I was very new to the series. That's a lot of bubbles. He probably has like a bubble nuke attack. Pop. I want to hit your tail really badly. And I missed. Well, give me no wound. Because you want to be smart about it. I'm just gonna beat the holy living hell out of this thing, since it's just kind of looking at me funny. There we go. Turf War. Oh, the Lullaby Arena. I do like the fact that there is interactions between monsters that you don't even see on the map. Like, they can be off doing their own thing and they'll have a turf war. It's very nice. It's very interactive and adds much life to the game. Oh, okay. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Okay, I'm sorry I said anything about you. Why are you blue all of a sudden and have flames coming out of your mouth? I'm not an expert at elementals or Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure a water cannot be fire. Ow. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm gonna Gilly Mantle. Hopefully not get murdered. And I'm gonna poke him. There we go. Oh, I love the Gilly Mantle, man. It's so useful in this game. Okay, so he is still enraged. What I am gonna do is, okay, well, I'm gonna instantly down him again. Yikes. I'm gonna do a Helm Slitter and hopefully break his claws or his back. I wanted to capture him, but I've wasted my damn trapper. Oh, yes, 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 yes. The cat did it. The cat came in clutch. Yes. I did not expect the cat to actually help me. Oh, dude, I love the Palico in this game. It's so good. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Although the Mizutsune, yeah, okay. I actually liked this hunt. It's still extremely easy. The other one we did earlier, I don't think I'm gonna upload that footage because it was just another replay of the same monster we had before, but just a much tougher variant. I really did like this hunter. It's very unique. There's no other monster really quite like it. That looks painful though. But yeah, so really I did enjoy this hunt. It was very nice. And apparently the gear is good as well, so let's check that out before we end this off. But yeah, I really did actually enjoy this. This was really nice. Okay, did I get anything good out of this though? Still an 8-minute hunt. Normally, more difficult hunts would take around about 24 minutes to half an hour if you were just doing it for the first time or you're just not on pace really. So yeah, we will definitely be seeing some of those hunts in the future. This game is just getting started, trust me. I think they're planning on having this one out for quite a while. Mizutsune, yeah.
I'll be sure to make a note of that in my report. We need to do more research on the ecolo. I'm sure we can find a better way for the Mizutsune population and Woodwood. Agreed.
Sounds.
I'm not gonna go fishing. Nowhere in hell am I gonna go fishing. Okay, exclamation 1, Spirit in the Moonlight. That was actually really nice. It was quite refreshing actually to see hunt one of those monsters. Now it's another difficult name that I won't remember. Because I'm hunter rank 67. That's good. Let's quickly check out the Mizutsune's gear. I'm pretty sure we can hunt a tempered variant of that monster as well. Okay, let's see. So longsword, we did a hunt earlier which unlocked the Zoshia tree, which is amazingly strong apparently. We'll see how that works. And then the Mizutsune, ooh, okay, hang on. It is a very, very strong blade. Damn, okay, but let's quickly check the skill. I don't know what a slicked a blade means. Maybe it can't bounce off. Okay, this is kind of pointless. Temporarily increases affinity when wet or when affected with bubble blight. Okay, so that's kind of pointless. Yeah, okay, so this is not a blade that I'm gonna be using, as slick blade kind of seems very pointless in most situations. So yeah, that's not something I'm gonna be using, although I do love the look of it. The transmog would probably be very nice for it. But let's take a look at the armor. I'm assuming the armor would look very nice. This is the Gormagala armor. Okay, so yeah, whatever. Arcveld, Guardian Arcveld, Dragon Key, Mizutsune. Here we go. How does it look? Oh, it's very Japanesey. That's actually kind of nice. It's cute in a way. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Bubble dance. Okay, so let's just check the skills here real quick. Burst. Actually, let's do it like this. Skill info. So it has burst. Continuously landing hits gradually increases attack and elemental attack. Amount increases depends on weapons. Ah. Hit 5 successive times for a huge stat boost. That's it's very alluring because I don't know what amount it increases by. If it's something like, okay, you get 5 bonus attack, it's not worth it, of course. But if you get a percentage, like 30% more in increased attack and elemental, that's definitely worth it. Constitution, okay, that's very nice. This is almost the perfect set for dual blades. I think this is the perfect set for dual blades, actually. Evade extender, yeah, it is. Greatly extends evade distance, evade window, yep. Aquatic also, okay, so also negates the effects of waves. Really cool. Peak performance also on it. Okay, so here we go. This is the actual set bonus. Prevents major bubble blight and ups evasion while afflicted. Trigger minor bubble blight by evading many times. Okay. So now all of a sudden the set is making sense to me. Increase attack and defense after fainting during quest of Fortified. That's a very nice thing to have as well. It actually does give you quite a dramatic boost to your attack and defense. Now, Mizutsune's prowess. This is really nice because the actual weapon will benefit greatly from it because the weapon has the effect of it increases your attack and your defense, I think it was, right? Let me just check that again. Slick blade. Okay, so 9% affinity. And okay, so you get 30% base affinity when you're afflicted with bubble blight. So if you dodge a few times, you get affected by it. And because you have the whole armor set on, it's negated pretty much, but you still have the status effect. And you have critical element. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some testing with this, but either the new weapon here and that set is gonna be the best thing pretty much since sliced bread, or this one, because I'm not gonna show the gameplay of it because it was super long and tedious, but this armor set is basically, it makes you unkillable almost, and it makes you punish enemies really hard because it has super recovery on it, so you can regen all of your HP permanently, which is insane. So we'll need to test that out. But yeah, that was really fun, guys. I actually enjoy doing a gameplay video again for once. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I will see you all again in the next video, which will be on Monday. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you all again for watching. This was great fun. I might do some of this again in the future. I actually do like doing gameplay videos. It's just my channel is almost centered around guides, but I think I might branch out a little bit and do guides and gameplay, just to have my foot in the door, if you would want to put it like that. But yeah, once again, have a great weekend. Thank you all again for watching, and I will see you all again in the next one. Peace out.